Hey, good evening, YouTube. I just wanted to make a real quick video. I haven't really made a video in a while, but I was trying to think of some content, and I think I'm gonna make a video on these two knives that I have. I got way more than that, but these are the two that I have with me all the time. So without further ado, here's my knife video. All right. So this first knife that I have here is made by Benchmade. This is a pretty nice knife. I've actually owned two of these. The first one I owned, I had for about 4 months, and I was wearing a pair of Dickies, and these things don't stay clipped in the Dickies pockets too well. Which was unfortunate. It always kept, coming out, like when I'd be in the car and it would brush up against a seatbelt or whatnot, and it would fall out. But I was wearing a pair of Dickies shorts, and I had it in there, and I don't know if I lost it in the road when I was getting out of my car. I think I lost it in this Mexican restaurant that I was at. But I liked the knife so much, and I got it through Matco. But I liked the knife so much that I told my Matco dealer to order me two more. And, so he did that. And he ended up selling one of them before I was able to get to his truck. But this is the best knife that I've ever had. This is my favorite knife right here. So this is the second one that I had. Now, I know to wear, if I'm wearing my Dickies shorts, I know to wear this, on my belt. But so this knife here, it's got a little locking mechanism right here, so it won't open up in your pocket or on your belt or whatever. It can also it's spring loaded, so you just barely have to push on it and bam, it pops open. This little tab here is how you release the blade. But the thing that I also like about this is you can lock it in the up position as well. So the blade is not, I've had like Swiss Army knives and stuff when I was a kid, and, I would go to like, you stab into something hard or something like that, and then the blade folds on your finger and cuts your finger open. And, even the ones that have the little locking tab right here that you, kind of push to the side in order to fold the blade down, I've had those give way too. This is my everyday knife, though. My favorite knife. I always have this. I always have this with me. Love this knife. Great knife. Oh, and another thing I wanted to say is, if you go on the bench, I'm not sponsored by Benchmade or nothing like that, but I really like their products. But if you go on their website, you can actually have you can pick out a custom-made knife. They give you a whole bunch of options. They show you pictures of what it'll look like. You can get like pictures etched into the blade. You can get different color blades. Like they give you like a ceramic option for some knives. And they come in all different, like you can get this knife in two different sizes, but you can get the custom knives like that too. You can get different color handles, and it's really cool. Also, another feature about this knife is, a left-handed person or a right-handed person can use this. And what I mean by that is how the clip is, how it's screwed in on this side. You can unscrew it, and it's got holes so you can flip the clip around to the other side. So if you have it in your right pocket or your left pocket, however you like to carry it, and if you like the blade facing out or toward your palm, you can adjust the holder tab. I'm right-handed. I like to carry it like this. Okay, the next knife I'm going to talk about is this Gerber knife here. I just actually acquired this knife about a week ago. A buddy of mine gave it to me. It's a pretty cool knife. I'm still testing it out. I've had Gerber knives in the past. I really like them. This is a nice knife. I've just been using it at work for like the last week. mostly just to, you know, cut open boxes or, you know, cut hose or whatever. This has that little locking tab I was telling you about where you push it to the side. This one is not spring loaded. A little disclaimer, you know, these spring loaded knives, they are illegal in some states. You know, I don't know if it you know, makes it, if they consider it an assault knife or whatever, you know, because you can open it up with, you know, minimal effort and lightning quick speed, and lock the blade in place. I don't know. Anyways, I really like this knife. I really like this knife as well. Oh, another thing I wanted to say about Benchmade is, you know, I like to sharpen my own knife, but, you know, if you don't know how to sharpen a knife, or, you know, the blade ever goes dull or anything like that, you can actually send the knife back in and they will resharpen the knife for you and send it back to you. You know, that's the whole life of the knife. And they do have a really good warranty. I can't quote exactly what it is as far as the blade. If you ever chip the blade or damage the blade, I can't remember if it's you know, for a limited time, but I've heard nothing but positive things about their warranty. They barely ever try to deny a warranty, from what I've heard. Actually, I've never heard of them denying a warranty, but you know, the only thing you end up having to pay is you know, the cost to ship it there, and they'll pay for the cost to ship it back to you. Also, if the spring mechanism or the lock, you know, the lock or the release ever gets damaged, I know that they will also replace that. That's also lifetime warranty right there. I highly recommend Benchmade. Love them. Love Gerber as well. I guess that's gonna do it for my my knife review. Alright, so that'll do it for my knife review. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you know when I got videos coming out. You know, if you didn't like the video, you know, give me a thumbs down. It doesn't bother me. All I ask is that you leave a comment, let me know why you didn't like it. So, you know, if there's something that I need to improve for future videos, and you know, I'll go ahead and take your comment into consideration. Also, I still got magnets. You know, so if you're interested in one of my channel's magnets, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna leave a link in the description for my email address. You know, go ahead and shoot me an email and with your address, and I'll go ahead and get a magnet to you, as long as you're within the continental United States. All right, I guess that'll do it. Have a good night, guys and gals, and thanks for watching.